Hey guys! Welcome back to another video. Today, since it is the end of the year, it is December 11th is when I'm filming this. I figured I'd do like a little get ready with me. As you can tell, I'm already ready. I'm gonna be popping in clips from me getting ready literally just now. Also, y'all see that? There's dust in here. But yeah, little GRWM, if you will, and my favorite products of the year, my urine wrapped, if you will. Did you guys get your Spotify wraps? I don't use Spotify. Go ahead and arrest me. I use Apple Music. I'm an Apple Music user. I'm really sorry about that. I have my table of my favorite products from this year. Figured share them with you guys because I don't like to gatekeep. So here is me giving you all my favorite products from this year. Starting off first, the moisturizers that I use on the daily. I didn't use all of them in this video because some I use at night or some I use really only like as needed. So for moisturizer, I'm gonna pop in clips of me using the products. CeraVe Daily Moisturizing Lotion, Ride or Die. This is brand new. This is heavy. I just opened this like yesterday because I ran out of my other one, and yet when they start running out, they get like so like sucked in. But she's brand new tub. So yeah, I just use that twice a day, usually morning and night. Next is my favorite sunscreen, probably like of all time. I really like this because it is really lightweight. It's like a gel consistency. It's the Bioma Moisturizing Gel Sunscreen. I really like gel sunscreens because, as you guys know, or if you don't know, I have extremely oily skin. Like, you go cook an egg on my skin after a few hours. Like, this makeup, it's fresh, right? In just a few hours, I will look like I just ran a marathon. Bioma needs to sponsor me at this point because I have so many of their products. Next up on the list, I only use this at night. Skincare girlies, go ahead and let me know if you're supposed to use this twice a day. I only use eye cream at night. So it's the Bioma Deep Puff Brighten Eye Gel, triple ceramide complex, triple hyaluronic plus vitamin C. That's only at night. If y'all could see the mess I'm looking at right now, let me just go ahead and show you. Look at this mess. That, I'm getting a little overwhelmed. Next up on, I was gonna say the chopping block. I don't hate it. I love all these products, but next up on the list, I guess. Go ahead and hop into makeup. I actually just tried this today on this very channel, this very video. I tried this product literally a half an hour ago. So this is the NYX Bear With Me Concealer Serum. Now, keep in mind, I usually use this one. The print is completely rubbed off. You can't even, this is just the concealer, the gotta be one of my favorite concealers, the blank. This is the Juvia's Place concealer in the shade 20. I think it's too light. One thing about Juvia's Place is their undertones are kind of strange. So I have like an olive undertone to my skin, and I feel like this is just too pink. I don't know if you can tell in this lighting, but like in real life it's like a little too pink, and you can see the difference from the one that I just bought. I don't know, I kind of like concealers. I do like the brightening effect, but I also like a concealer that's pretty close to my skin tone. So like when I don't really want to wear a whole bunch of makeup, like I'll get to this one in a second. I usually just wear concealer and just cover up any blemishes and do my under eyes, and then I'm like ready to go. When I don't want to use like my whole ass like foundation, I'll just use concealer. And sometimes this is like too bright, so it's like bright and then bright and then bright, but sometimes I don't really like that. So I'm glad I got this one darker because it's like closer to my skin tone. This being the first time using it, I'm not even gonna lie, I kind of really like it, guys. I have to try a new concealer every time I run out of my old concealer, like this one I'm running out of. I have to try a new one because I've never really found a concealer that I like. This one is definitely runner-up. Another one that probably another good runner-up is the Tarte Shape Tape, but I haven't used that one in so long, so I don't know if I would still like it. That one I really like. This one blended out really easily, and I also have a big problem with creasing, and this one kind of creases a lot. I love Juvia's Place otherwise. Like, I love their eyeshadows. Their lipsticks are really good, but just like the concealer, I don't know. Not the biggest fan of this one. But this is a products I love video. So this one. Moving on to blush. I'm wearing two blushes right now. The first one, the Glossier Cloud Paint in the shade, I think it's Beam. yeah, Beam. You can tell she's been loved. I love this blush so much. Oh good, it blends out like a dream. I also love, this one's a bit more on the pricier end. I'm not sure how much this one is. If I can find the price, I'll put it in. Really, really good. It's the Rare Beauty, if I can get it fucking opened. Rare Beauty Putty Blush in the shade Nearly Apricot. One of my coworkers turned me onto this, and I love it. I don't use her that often because I'm in my liquid blush kind of like era, but sometimes I'll put this on and then I put this over it, if that makes sense. Moving on with that. I'm just looking at my mess and I just get overwhelmed, I'm sorry. This is opened. Hey, by the way, this could have been really bad if it dropped. I've been using this one for a while now. It's the Morphe translucent powder. Really, really good. Ride or die. I will die with this in my hands. I love that one so much. I used to use the NYX translucent powder, but then I found the Morphe one and it changed my life. The Ordinary, not makeup. This is not makeup. Don't put this on your makeup. Don't put this over your makeup. I don't know how that'll work. The Ordinary has been one of my favorites to get rid of pimples because, hey, how am I 23 years old and I still get pimples? Don't know why. Anyway, the Ordinary Aloe 2% NAG 2% solution. I sometimes use this twice a day. I didn't use it today because I didn't really feel like I needed it. This is really good for getting rid of my pimples because I am very acne prone. One thing about me is that I'm acne prone, and this and like a good pimple patch really, really saves my life. Oh, I just tried this for the first time too. I bought the little one because I didn't know if I was gonna like it, but the Glacier After Balm Moisturizer comes in a cute little pot. It's brand new. It's like, I barely used any of it so far. I think I will be purchasing the bigger version after I finish with this one because, oh my god, I didn't use it today, but it is so rich in moisture. This is another one that I like at night because of how rich the moisture is, and I feel like I haven't used it under makeup just yet because I just got it. Primer. I usually use a Sephora brand makeup primer, but not really a huge fan of it. So I've been using this one. You can go to the club in this one. You can go to work all day, 12 hours in this one. This is the Hourglass primer. What is it called? Hourglass Vanish Airbrush Primer. So good. It comes out like a lotion-y consistency. And, oh, there she is. But it's sore. Let me just swatch that a little bit. It's like so smooth and it gets rid of any fine lines, wrinkles. I don't have any wrinkles on my hands, but it's just, it doesn't smell like anything. It kind of smells like, I don't know, like kind of like lotion-y, but it is really smooth and it makes your makeup go on so good, so good. Something else I just got is this MAC Dazzle Shadow Liquid Eyeshadow. It's like a glittery eyeshadow. I have it on right now. I don't know if you can really tell, but I kind of like how subtle it is. Maybe you can't tell. It has this little applicator. It is really, really good. It kind of does like settle at the bottom like the glitter, so you do have to, if you will, I just kind of go like that and just twist it around in there, mix her up. Very, very good. And it lasts all day. And sometimes, you know, when you put glitter on your eyes, sometimes it gets in your eyes and it's like so sharp. It feels like there's like little needles in your eyes. This one doesn't feel like this. It's very smooth, very liquidy, very good. Moving on, I have a family friend that works in perfume and like the makeup industry, so she actually just got me that liquid eyeshadow, and then she also gave me a bunch of little samples. So I'm wearing both of these right now. This is the YSL Lash Clash mascara. I have it on this eye, and then I also have the Chanel 10 Noir mascara. And I have that one on this eye, and I like them both. I used this one for the first time on camera, and I used this one yesterday for the first time. I like them both. I think I might like this one a little more. I don't know. Which one do you guys like better? This is the YSL, and this is the Chanel. Tiny. They're so tiny too. Look. Oh, love them. Another one of my everyday mascaras, I just tried those out and I really like them, but another one of my everyday mascaras is the Essence Lash Princess. I'm not wearing it today because I wanted to use those for the first time and then also like kind of review them, but this is probably one of my favorite mascaras ever. It is so good. It doesn't clump, it separates nicely. I like a big like applicator Moving on to my everyday foundation. I'm actually running out, so I have to keep it upside down. But this is the Fenty Beauty Eavesdrop Blurring Skin Tint. I use the shade 4. I use this every day that I want to wear like a, it's not like full coverage. It's, I would say it's like light to medium, but when I don't want to use like my whole ass like beauty blender or like my Real Techniques blender, then I'll just use the concealer. This one's very, very good. The only issue I have with this one, I do love it, and I'll die on this hill that I love this as like a really good light to medium coverage foundation. It creases, so that I don't like too much. It could be my powder, it could be just the foundation itself, but overall it is really, really good. One of my favorites. Next is eyebrow stuff. I've been using this since high school. I am a creature of habit, if you will. I use the Goof Proof eye pencil from Benefit in the shade 4.5, and I think I explained this in my other makeup video that I used to be like a shade and a half lighter than this. So imagine my eyebrows being like almost orange. It really was not a look, and I don't know why y'all let me out the house looking like that. But now we've moved on to the shade 4.5, and I feel like it's because I just have really light eyebrows in general, but I feel like it's better for me. I don't think I should go up to a 5. I was at a 4. I think I still have the 4 actually. Let me see if I can find it. But after a while I was like, I don't like the way this looks on my face, so I stopped using it. So this is the 4. It just feels like too light for me. This is the 4.5. I just feel like it matches me better. You can still kind of see that reddish undertone with the 4 as opposed to the 4.5. So I feel like the 4.5 just matches my eyebrows, my real eyebrows, better. And I have light eyebrows anyway, so I've always been very self-conscious of my eyebrows. It's fine, we're getting over it. Maybe I'll just get them fucking tattooed one day, I don't know. And it also, it don't come off. It's very good. Moving on to eyebrow gel. I didn't used to be an eyebrow gel girly. I used the NYX Control Freak eyebrow gel in just the shade like clear. It's just, I've never used a colored eyebrow gel because I feel like it'll just make my eyebrows darker. But if you guys have any suggestions for like a good light to medium brown eyebrow gel, let me know. Last thing as far as face stuff goes is this NYX Jumbo eyeshadow pencil. This is in the shade, I actually have no idea. Oh, it says multi-use face stick, but I use it for inner corner eyeshadow. But it's just like so pretty purple. It's really subtle too. I don't like pigmented things. Actually, it is really pigmented. I lied. Once I just colored it on my finger. Look how cute that is. I put that just right. I hated the day when inner corner highlight like went out of style or like isn't a trend anymore, because bitch, I still wear it. I'm wearing it literally right now. My favorite lip products. I've been using this one also since probably high school. Just Burt's Bees original. Love the mint. I love how spicy it is on my lips. Really, really good. Also, cult classic, just a little Aquaphor. Everybody needs a little Aquaphor. This one I will do a try on test right now, but it's the ColourPop Fresh Lips Glossy Lip Stain. Don't like the way it looks as a lip gloss because I'll show you. It's like very streaky, so I put it on as a lip gloss and then I wipe it off after a few minutes. I'll just put it on right now. And it stains like this, like lighter than this color, but it is really nice. And see how it goes on? Like, it's just like, I could not wear this outside. Just look how not even that is. Like, that looks really bad. It really is like the payoff that's worth it for. And it's kind of weird because it doesn't like dry down and get crusty like other lip stains. So you just kind of gotta trust your gut and wait. Let me come back in a few minutes and I'll show you guys what it looks like when I take it off. It's been a few minutes, so we're gonna wipe it off. It's very subtle. It goes on so dark, but it's very subtle once you take it off. They're definitely like colored in, and it's just like tried and true lip plumper. I talked about this. I definitely talked about this in my last video, and I think I posted it on TikTok too. But the Scrandy Spicy Sauce Lip Plumper, very, very good. I'll also put this on again. I'm just gonna be putting my lips through hell today, but I'll put this on, wait a few minutes, come back and show you. But it is a clear gloss. I know once I run out, I will be purchasing this again. Very glossy. Very, very glossy. So let me just wait a few minutes and then we'll come back and I'll wipe it off. Okay, so it's been a few minutes. Look at that. crazy. So I'm gonna wipe it off. There's nothing else on my lips, just the plumper. Still plump. Nothing. This is also not sponsored, but Miss Scrandy needs to sponsor me. So does Bioma, by the way. Someone hit up Bioma, someone hit up Scrandy. Tell them I will review their shit. Next up on the chopping block, I think y'all might already know what this is. The Clinique Black Honey. It looks a little scary, right? Because it is burgundy. It really is just like a lip tint. I like to say like your blank but better. It's like your lips but better. It is also perfect for like a no makeup day. Try it on. It's the bottom lip. It is so good. I like the lip stain, the lip plumper, and then now this. I'm gonna need a lip scrub after this, but really, really good. This was sold out everywhere because it was trending on TikTok, but as soon as I got my hands on it, I bought it immediately. So this is Black Honey. So good. I see why everyone loves this because I was like, she's definitely going in my favorites for this year, 2024. On the chopping block, I love this. I love brown lip glosses. I've been really into my browns and burgundies recently. So the NYX Butter Gloss in the shade Cinnamon Roll, tried and true. Sometimes I'll wear this with a lip liner, sometimes I won't, but I'll just try it on without a lip liner. And I think I'm running out of it, and I'm gonna need a new one soon. Such a good brown lip gloss. So this is without a lip liner. It looks obviously a lot better with a lip liner. It's so glossy and it smells so good. It smells like vanilla. Sometimes you'll catch me going like this, just so I can get a little whiff of it. NYX Butter Gloss. So let me put you on. Now that we're done with that, let me show you my two favorite lip liners and then what I like to use those lip liners with. So first up, I also just got this one when I made my Glossier order with the... Okay, I thought I lost it for a second, but I have it now. I bought this the same time I bought Glossier After Balm. So this is the Glossier lip liner in the shade Nip. N-I-P. Nip. So creamy. I've already used it like 5 times. It's so good. Another one is the ColourPop Lippy Pencil in the shade Oh Snap. Oh Snap! So good. Also very creamy. I've already used this a handful amount of times. This is what the Glossier one looks like. Let me show you my favorite lip combos I like to use with these two. The ColourPop Lippy Pencil with the Summer Fridays in the flavor shade Vanilla Beige. Smells so good. It's like the only sweet scent that I can handle, because if y'all know me, I don't really like sweet scents, but this one passes the test. So I'll go in with this and then I'll put this on top. So I like to color it in like at the bottom a little bit and then at the top. This is what the lip liner looks like, just the lip liner. And then let me go ahead and go in with the Summer Fridays on top. One thing about me is I love a good lipstick, liquid lipstick, lip gloss, lip balm. I just love anything on my lips. So this is the Summer Fridays all the way on. Also, oh, it just smells so good. You guys be doing this. I look stupid as fuck, but it smells so good. The perfect lip print, by the way. Okay, so next, I also just got this, but it's so good. This is my first Rhode purchase. This is the limited edition cinnamon roll scent that she released, I think, for her birthday. I think it was just Hailey Bieber's birthday, or maybe it was in November. Listen, I don't know much about that woman, but she makes good lip peptide tints, lip balms, whatever you want to call it. So this is the Rhode, the new one, brown, in the shade Cinnamon Roll. I just realized this one's also called Cinnamon Roll. I just like me a good cinnamon roll color, I guess. But it smells just like a cinnamon roll, and then there's like gold shimmer in it as well. So I use this with the Glossier pencil, and I'll show you guys what that looks like, because I was actually wearing this combo in my last video. So if you want to go see what that looks like, go click on that video, but I will show you it right here, right now. So you look like a chola for a second, and then you just do like a little color in, And then in the bottom lip as well. And this one is a little harsher, and once it dries down, it doesn't move. So I will sometimes blend it out with my finger instead of just my lips, because that won't do much. See, it like didn't move that much, and my lips are screaming for dear life right now. It looks crazy right now, but just bear with me, please trust the process. And then I'll go ahead and go in with the Road. Okay, so this is the Road on the lips. It is so good. It's like the perfect shade of brown for me. And it is sweet, I will tell you. If you don't like super sweet scent, it is literally called cinnamon roll, and she says that it's supposed to smell like a cinnamon roll, and it most definitely does. This was a bit much for me when I first tried it on, but I just like the color too much, so I'm willing to tough it out and deal with it. If you have a really sensitive nose, it might make you nauseous. I just love me a brown lipstick, a brown lip gloss. It's so good, so glossy, and it's so hydrating. I don't know if you can see. Let me just get real up close. The gold. Oh my god, I almost just... She's really good. Haley. Can I call you Haley? Haley? Because I know you're a big fan of the channel, friend of the channel. But I'm gonna keep this one on, because if I take another thing off my lips, I think my lips will just fall onto the floor. Now that we're done with lip, I have another favorite. Oh my god, I just kicked my ring light. I'm really sorry about that. I do have a couple random products. One I forgot to mention earlier in the video is my favorite eyeliner. One thing about me is I love to wear eyeliner, thick eyeliner. I'm not wearing eyeliner today. I'm not wearing eyeliner today. But when I do wear eyeliner, the ColourPop liquid liner, just the black felt tip, by the way. Felt. I love me a good felt tip. And sounds like a can of spray paint when you shake it. Goes on like a dream, doesn't drag, doesn't skip. So good. Moving on to hair really quickly, because I have dyed, colored, very curly, very frizzy, very thick hair. Get yourself one of these, a little unbrush. I put her through the ringer. There's bleach on it. I actually just did my hair, but today's wash day, so you guys aren't gonna see the rest of it. Another thing, because my hair is so damaged, and I've been dyeing it since I was in high school, bleaching it since after high school, so like 4 or 5 years now, this hair mask, first of all, big tub, smells so good. So good. I've used a little less than half right now. I did kind of just get it, and I don't use it all the time because I don't know if it's gonna mess up my hair, but I don't know if using a mask like super consistently is gonna mess up your hair. But this is the Pheno Premium Touch hair mask. I got this at Tokyo Beauty at the mall. It's a store in the mall. I don't know if they have those everywhere, but any maybe just like Tokyo Beauty type stores, they should have this. It's not that expensive, and it comes with a lot. And the smell, I used to use box dye for when my hair was like fully like auburn red. Smells like the shampoo and conditioner that comes in the box dye kit. It smells like the shampoo and conditioner, like that really kind of strong smell, but also smells really good. And like people always say like that's the best shampoo and conditioner that you can use, but it comes in like just like a little tube that you can only use a few times. You leave it in your hair for like 5 minutes. One time I was like, I don't know how to calculate 5 minutes in my head in the shower. So I drew John Pork on my bathroom door, and I giggled about it to myself for an additional few minutes. So if you draw John Pork from memory on your shower door, by the time you're done giggling about it, you should be able to take this out of your hair. But yeah, really, really good, really moisturizing. I've been putting my hair through the ringer for quite some time now, and this has saved it. It's a little dry right now because I did just dye it last week. When I wash it tonight, she won't look like this. She will look much better. And that is all I have to share with you guys. That is my kind of year wrapped, my Spotify wrap products edition, if you will. From the moisturizers to the hair stuff to the makeup to the lip products. Those are all of my favorites from 2024. I wish I had the 2024 glasses for you. What a year it's been. I cannot believe this year is coming to an end. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you want me to do next. I guess I'll see you on the flippity flip. Bye.